Yet I see.
All right, wonderful. So, Quinn, here you see we have a lovely picture. So, what do you see in this picture?
I see there are five people in the party,
Yes,
and
now,
there are two groups. One man and one woman are talking together, and three men are talking together.
yes, there we go. Very good. They are at the party and they are talking to each other. They're very good one there, Quinn. So, in today, we're going to listen to talk about networking. All right, so let's have a look at that. So, if we look at this one here, let me just go back there. There we go. So, Quinn, you are going to look at the picture and then you're going to answer the question. Okay, so let's have a look at the things we have here. So, Quinn, what is networking?
I think networking is mean that people are talking together, and maybe person have a large relationship, something
Yes,
like
with
that.
other people. Yes, with other people. There we go. Very good answer there. All right. So, Quinn, tell me, do you think networking helps you find a job? Why or why not?
In my opinion, I think networking helped me find a job because when I have networking, it means I have large relationships, so they will help me find more job, and they can introduce me, so I will know more about the job.
Yes, there we go. That's a very good one there. There's the examples that you've mentioned there that I'm just putting on the board there. Thank you for your good answer there. All right, let's have a look at the next one. Let me just take this out. So, what are the ways to build connections to help you find a job? So, let's have a look at that for today, Chloe. All right. So, in today's lesson, our objectives would be that you will be able to recognize vocabulary about networking. You will be able to recognize and use different tenses and second conditional. And you will be able to identify details in an interview about networking. All right. So, are you ready for the lesson today, Quinn?
Yes, I'm ready.
There we go. I am ready as well. So, let's get started with our lesson. All right, now if we look at this one, you are going to match the word with its correct picture and definition. Okay, so here we have two words, network and job hunt. Now let's have a look at our two pictures. So Quinn, if you look at these two pictures, which one do you think is network?
Picture two is network.
Very good, thank you. And job hunt?
It's not job hunt here.
Just repeat.
It's not job hunt here. I don't
If
see
you look at
the
the
picture about job hunt. Ah,
Okay, if you look at,
no.
do you see the first picture?
Picture one.
Mm-hmm.
Picture one.
Yes, this
Yeah.
one here. All right. There we go, not a problem there. All right, so that would be our job hunt because it has the book there with the resume as well. Okay, thank you, Gwen. Let's have a look at the next one here. So here we have to look for jobs, to meet and talk to people. So Gwen, if you look at network, which one is related to network?
Network with to meet and talk to people.
Yes, very good. And job hunt?
And job hunt with to look for a job.
There we go. Very good one there. Thank you. Okay. So let's have a look at our next one there. Very good matching of the words there, Chloe. Okay. Now you are going to fill in each blank with the correct word or phrase. Okay. So here we have some vocabulary words: network, career fair, contact, stayed in touch, profession, and made time. So you're going to read the sentence and then you fill in the blank. So I will do this one for you. So if we look at this one, number 0, conferences are an ideal place to, what do you think?
I think that network.
There we go. Very good. Network is our answer there. All right. So, Quinn, I'm going to send you the activity. All right. And you are going to complete the activity. You will have 1 minute to complete it. Okay?
Yes.
Did you get the activity?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. You can start. All right. Your 1 minute starts now, Asli.
Mary. John is really busy, but he has always.
All right, Quinn, your time is up. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There we go. All right, so let's have a look at your answers there. So you can read the first one with your answer as well, please.
Yes. Mary is doing quite well in her profession. She will get promoted soon.
There we go. Very good reading. Number 2.
Number 2, John is really busy, but he's always made time to connect with his team.
There we go. Make time. Good. All right, number 3.
Number 3, I was trying to contact my roommate last night when he arrived home.
There we go. Very good one there, Quinn. Okay, number 4.
Number 4, if I stayed in touch with my high school friends, I could know about the event.
There we go. Very good one there. Okay, and the last one there, Quinn.
And the last, many students went to the career fair to find job opportunity last month.
There we go. Very good job there, Quinn, and very good pronunciation of the words there. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Well, you're welcome. So let's move on to the next one. So let's review the vocabulary that we've just used, okay? So here we have network, get to know, job hunt, career fair, contact, stay in touch, profession, and make time. So Quinn, can you choose 3 words and you just name them for me, please?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat again?
Yes, you choose 3 words and you just say it out loud for me.
Oh, yes. Network, get to know, job hunt.
There we go. Very good pronunciation there, Quinn. So that was for me to see how you can pronounce these words, and you did a really good job there, alright? So good pronunciation. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. So let's move on to our next one then. Okay. So in our next activity, you are going to choose the correct word or phrase. Okay. So let's have a look at the first one there. Number 0. So Ryan often attends or attend career fairs every month. So which one do you think is the correct one here?
I think attenders.
Alright,
The word one.
There we go. So we would say Ryan often attends career fairs every month. There we go. Very good one. Okay. So that will be your next activity, Quinn. So I'm going to send the activity to you, and you will have 1 minute, and then you complete it by choosing the correct word or phrase. Okay?
Yes.
Did you get the activity?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, you can start.
Yes.
All right, Quinn, are you done?
Yes, I already done.
All right, wonderful. So let's have a look at your answers there. All right, you can do number two, please.
Yes, uh, many students are having an internship at the moment.
Yes, you can do the next one.
Yes, Hinata started working in a logistic company last month. Number three, I I were attending a conference when you called me at 7 p.m. last night.
There we go. I was. Very good one there.
Number
Number
four,
four.
my aunt has worked at this school for 5 years.
There we go. Very good one. And the last one there,
And the
Quinn.
last, if our boss were here, he could make time for the meeting.
There we go. Very good one there, Quinn. Really good use of the vocabulary there with the words as well as the phrases. Do you have any questions here?
No, I don't have a question.
All right, wonderful, Quinn. Thank you. So let's have a look at the next one here. So here we're just looking at our different tenses that we have, the grammar points and the rules. So here we have the simple present tense, all right? And the function of that, present state or habit, a future schedule or event. And the form when we use the simple present tense and the verb where you would add an is or an es, depending on what we say. And the next one, our present continuous tense is when an action is in progress now, and then we see the form as well that we are using, and the verb would get your ing. All right. And then we have a look at the present perfect tense, a situation that started in the past and continues in the present. And there we have the form. Here we make use of has or had, all right, plus our past participle. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one there. The simple past, past continuous, and the second conditional. Do you have any questions here, Kun? All good?
No.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. So let's continue on with our next one here.
Mine.
Okay, so now we are going to have a little discussion here on our topics for this one. Okay, now if we look at this one here, Quinn, how can context help when you are job hunting?
Yes, I think when you are job hunting, you have more opportunity when you have contact from like the college from old company or uh, roommate or maybe a friend on the university. I think if you have a relationship with them, they will help you to find the job easy.
There we go. That's a very good answer there, Quinn, and also very good examples talking about context with the roommate and so on. So that's a very good answer there. Thank you. All right. Tell me, Quinn, is it important to make time for old friends and stay in touch with them?
Mm, uh, in my
What do
opinion,
you
I yes, I in my opinion, I think make time for old friend and stay in touch with them is important because when we spend time for them, they will have a good relationship. So we can share each other, and they will and they will help me also. And I think in that relationship we will have a lot of benefits. So I think it's
Yes,
important. Yeah.
there we go. Very good. Good use of vocabulary there. We will have a lot of benefits. Good one. All right, thank you. Now let's have a look at our next one here. All right. So now, Gwen, you are going to listen to the first part of an interview and write no more than 3 words. Okay. So let's have a look at this one. So here we have our 2 sentences. Networking is connecting with people in the same what as you. And number 2, you can learn a lot from what people in your office. Okay. So let's have a look at our steps and listening for the details. Okay. So step number 1, Quinn, we will identify the keywords in each sentence. Now, if you look at sentence number 1, networking is connecting with people. So this keywords we have here is networking, connecting with people, and same. Let's have a look at sentence number 2. So the keywords there would be learn from people and office. Okay. And let's have a look at step 2. Now you're going to predict the part of speech or the blank there. Okay. Now if you look at the first sentence that we have here, so what we would say there, we would make use of a noun in that one. And then number 2, here you would have to use your verb with your I and G. Okay. So now, Gwen, you are going to listen to the recording, pay attention to the keywords so that we can get our answer. Okay. Let me just play it for you quickly.
Welcome to the show. Today I'm talking to Sean Johnson. Sean's the head of an employment agency, and he's going to talk to us about networking. Sean, what is networking?
Networking is speaking to people in your profession. This gives you a community of practice.
Tell us where we can network and how.
If you're working, you can start with your office. Try to make time to speak to everyone. If there's someone you haven't met, introduce yourself. Get to know each person. Ask about his or her job. You'll be surprised how much you can learn just from chatting with people.
All right, there we go. So let's see at our transcript there. So now we are going to answer, check spelling and the number of words. All right, good. So let's have a look at our transcript there. Okay, so here we have networking is speaking to people in your profession. So what is the answer for number 1?
Connecting the same.
Quinn, are you still there?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. All right, what is the answer for number 1?
Answer for number 1 is profession.
Yes, there we go. Very good. Thank you. And let's have a look at the second part of our voiceover there. If you're working, you can start with your office. Let's have a look at the next keywords there. You'll be surprised how much you can learn just from chatting with people. So what is our answer for sentence number 2?
The answer is chatting with.
There we go, very good. So here we see we're also using our ing verb, which would be chatting. Alright, which one there, Quinn? Well, let's have a look at our next one there. Okay, so once again, now you listen to the second part of an interview and write no more than 3 words. So Quinn, here we have our sentences. So if you look at sentence number 1, Quinn, what is our keywords here?
Yes, you ask question, post comments, online group.
There we go, very good. Just ask questions for the first part there.
Yeah.
Alright, good identification. And the sentence number 2?
Number 2 is find out the job, online group, people.
People would also be one there, yes. Alright, good. And the last one?
The last one, ask company, working.
There we go, very good. Spot on there. Alright, so now let's listen and pay attention to the keywords, okay? I'll play the second part of the interview for you now.
What about online groups?
They can be a great way of sharing ideas. Find a group connected to the profession you want. Ask questions, join discussions, and comment on posts. You'll learn about your profession and get to know people. You might even hear about job opportunities before other people do.
Does all networking happen online?
Not at all. Your college might organize a career fair when companies come to campus. That's a good chance to speak to people in your future profession. You can also contact companies directly and ask about opportunities to work as an intern. You don't always get paid, but you get a lot of experience.
Alright, there we go. So now we're going to answer, check spelling, and the number.
Yeah, teacher, can I listen again? Because I hear that, but
Yes.
After that I forgot.
Not a problem there.
Yeah.
But Quinn, before we listen again, so now just predict the part of speech. What part of speech do you think would sentence 2 be? We see that number 1, we would need to add a verb. So number 2, what part of speech do you think we should add there?
Number 1, I think that verb.
Yes, there we go. And sentence number 2?
Number 2, now.
There would also be a verb there for number 2.
Yeah.
And number 3?
Number 3, now.
Yes, that one would be a noun there. Alright, so here's our transcript, but let's listen to the first part again there, okay?
What about online groups?
They can be a great way of sharing ideas. Find a group connected to the profession you want. Ask questions, join discussions, and comment on posts. You'll learn about your profession and get to know people.
Alright, so did you get the first answer in that recording? I'll play the second part for you again.
Yeah. No. I hear that joining discussion.
Alright, so if you look at this one here,
Join discussion.
there we go, very good one there, Quinn. Alright, so let's have a look at the next one there, so I'll play it again for you.
You might even hear about job opportunities before other people do.
Does all networking happen online?
Not at
Alright, so what is sentence number 2's answer, the verb that we're looking for there?
I hear other. I hear the. Oh. I can.
Alright.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It's okay, apologies there. The answer came in too fast, so I didn't press there. But yes, number 2 would be get to know. Alright, So if you see here in our transcript as well, there is where we get the answer as well. Alright, so let's listen to the rest of the voice note once again.
Yes.
All. Your college might organize a career fair when companies come to campus. That's a good chance to speak to people in your future profession. You can also contact companies directly and ask about opportunities to work as an intern. You don't always get paid, but...
Alright, so what is the answer there for number
I
3?
think that intern.
An intern.
Oh.
Just remember an intern. Yes, there we go. Very good one there, Quinn. Thank you. Alright, also very good listening there as you could give me the answers. Alright, so let's continue on with the next one. So once again, we are going to listen to the interview again and write no more than 3 words, okay? Remember to have a look at your steps that we have here, okay? So let's have the sentences on the board. There we have the first sentences. So Quinn, can you do step number 1 for each sentence, please?
Yes. Number 1, not working. Speaking to member and family. Number 2,
Thank you.
yeah. Number 2, online group. The first here.
There we go, spot on.
Number
Alright,
3, your college hold. Learn future profession.
There we go, good one. And number 4?
4, each person talk. Each person and few minutes.
There we go, very good identification of the keywords there. Alright Quinn, you can do step 2.
Yes. Number 1, I think that's verb.
There we go, very good. It's a verb.
Number 2 is now.
There we go, good one
Number
Quinn.
3 is now.
There we go, and the last
And
one.
number 4, I think that's adverb.
It's also a noun there. Alright? Okay, good. Alright, so for step number 3, you have to open your ears again. So now we listen and pay attention to the keywords, okay? There we go.
Welcome to the show. Today, I'm talking to Sean Johnson. Sean's the head of an employment agency, and he's going to talk to us about networking. Sean, what is networking?
Networking is speaking to people in your profession. This gives you a community of practice.
Tell us where we can network and how.
If you're working, you can start with your office. Try to make time to speak to everyone. If there's someone you haven't met, introduce yourself. Get to know each person. Ask about his or her job. You'll be surprised how much you can learn just from chatting with people.
What if you don't have a job yet?
You can start to find contacts in your chosen profession. Start with friends and family. Maybe you already know someone who works in an area you are interested in. Think about people you knew in college. What are they doing now? Maybe they can help you when you are job hunting. That's a good example of why you should always stay in touch with people from high school when you go to college, or with old colleagues when you start a new job.
What about online groups?
They can be a great way of sharing ideas. Find a group connected to the profession you want. Ask questions, join discussions, and comment on posts. You'll learn about your profession and get to know people. You might even hear about job opportunities before other people do.
Does all networking happen online?
Not at all. Your college might organize a career fair when companies come to campus. That's a good chance to speak to people in your future profession. You can also contact companies directly and ask about opportunities to work as an intern. You don't always get paid, but you get a lot of experience. Another interesting option is speed networking. Some colleges and companies organize these events. You have a few minutes to talk to one person, then everyone changes partners. That way, you can make a lot of useful connections in a very short time.
Thanks, Sean. So, what do you think about networking? Call us now and tell us.
All right, Quinn, were you able to fill in your answers there in the activity?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. So let's have a look at them there. All right. So if we look at our first one there, all right, let me just go to the transcript once again. Here we have our transcript, okay. So Quinn, the first one, you can give me the answer there.
The answer for number one is find contacts.
There we go. Excellent. Number two.
Number two, that job opportunity.
There we go. Very good. Opportunities. There we go. And three.
Number three is career fair.
Excellent. And the last one there, Quinn.
Number four is networking.
There we go. Very good one there. Okay, but now if you look at this one, just remember speed networking. All right, but you still got it correct because you said networking. All right, good one there, Quinn. Any questions? All good?
No, I know. I
Wonderful.
don't have question.
Wonderful. So Quinn, how can contacts help when you are job hunting?
Yes. Contact help. I think contact help you when you are hunting. For example, like when you have contact, they help them to find a job, or sometimes they can hold the career fair so you can find a job about in this career fair. So if you come to the conference, you can open more about the relationships with all the person, or or in addition, they can help to find the more group online, so you can they can show a lot of things about the group, and they can learn about learn a lot of things from the group, and open the connect, so you can find the job easier.
Yes, definitely, Quinn. There we go. Once again, very good answer there as well. And like you said earlier, it's also important to make
Yes.
time for your old friends and keep in touch with them because we're building the network as well. All right, good one there. So now let's have a look at the next one. So now we're going to read the conversation and think of questions, okay? So I will be the man and you will be the woman, okay, Quinn?
Yes.
So what are you thinking of doing to develop your network?
I will definitely go to conference and join online group in the upcoming month to get to know more people. What do you think of that way?
Okay. That's good. If I were you, I would do the same and I would probably stay in touch with my friends. And in what ways is networking important in your chosen profession?
It's definitely essential for my work. You know, I work as a salesperson, so I always need to improve my relationship with my client and build up my network.
There we go. Very good reading there. Okay. So Quinn, what are you thinking of doing to develop your network? And to say how certain you are about a plan, use probably or definitely in your answer. Okay.
Yes.
You can answer the first question. What do you think of doing to develop your network?
Yes. Wait, I need to think a little bit.
No problem.
Develop um, to develop my network, I will definitely join the online group. It's related uh, about uh, about my work and mm, and the and something I want to learn. And another way I will contact with all of college and go out and communicate with them. Also, I'm a salesperson, so I will open relationship with the client. So I think I will develop my relationship by going out with them, going to coffee and have dinner to open the relationship. So
Yes,
that's
there
my
you go,
question.
Quinn. There we go. That's a very good answer there. And also good use of definitely there when you were giving me the examples. All right, good one there. So if we look at this one, that's you talking about your career plan. All right, so we will just be doing this here because you are the only student. So like you've said there in the first one, okay, so just pointing that out. Like I said, you're the only student, so we're just doing this one here, you and I, yes. So definitely, the first one really good answer you gave me then, using definitely like I just said. And Quinn, do you think you can give me more ways uh, of in what ways is networking important in your chosen profession? You can also answer that with probably or definitely.
In
For example, Kurt, in my profession, if I think outside of teaching, I'm also someone who coaches different sport teams. So in my chosen profession, networking is really important for me. So I have to communicate with other sport teams as well as other coaches so that if I want to go further, I have that network. And if we have events, sporting events, I can go there too build my network as well, which is one of the ways that I can do that. How can you do that in your profession?
I think net net um networking important for my work because um, because I am a salesperson, so I need to have a lot of relationship from college or from customer. It when I have networking, I will sell a lot of product and from relationship. I think that is important for me and it make me professional.
Very good, very good one there related to your profession. Here's also examples if we have events, parties, meetings, and like you said, relationship with customers would be important for you as well. All right, good one there, Quinn. All right, so this is what we just did. Like I said, we are just the two of us. We don't need to give you our opinion because we already done that. All right, do you have any questions so far, Quinn? All good?
No, I don't have question.
Wonderful. Thank you for your good answers there once again. All right, so let's have a look at the next one there. Okay, so like you did, remember to use probably or definitely to show how certain you are about a plan. For example, I will definitely build a relationship with my customers. Or you can see, I'll probably meet some people in our event tonight. For example, at our event tonight. Okay, that is just an example for you to make use of probably and definitely. Okay, Quinn, do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Oh, good. All right, good. So as you see here, Quinn, in today's lesson, we were working with in the last one, making use of probably and definitely as well. Very good use of definitely and probably in your sentences. You could use the vocabulary and the different phrases that we use in the lesson today. So really good one there. And your pronunciation will also very good in today's lesson as well in the activities there. All right. So all I want you to remember quite there, Gwen, you can maybe just remember to use probably in your sentences as well. All right. So just that one, but also a good one. All right. So Gwen, what are ways to build connections to help you find a job?
Yes, in my opinion, I think there are a lot of ways to build connection to help you find to help me find a job. For example, I will join the online group related about my work. I think it's helped me build connection. Also, the conference also.
Yes. And what
The
else?
yes, another way to build connection that you stay in touch with your colleague, roommate, friend in university or customer. It make
Yes.
yeah, it make me have a large relationship.
There we go. Very good examples there, Quinn. I think I can also add an easy one that we can do. We can also just go on lunch with some of our colleagues as well,
Yeah.
or the people we work with. And I think that would be a very good way to keep the relationship and the network going there as well. And this way we can find jobs by people who knows people. All right. Any questions or good, Quinn? All right. Once again, thank you for the very good examples you had today.
Yeah.
All right. So good. Let's have a look at the next one there. Let me just take out the wonderful examples you've mentioned of the ways that we can use. There we go. All right. So Quinn, now tell me, can you recognize vocabulary about networking?
Yes.
Wonderful. So we've reached that goal. Good one. Okay. So can you recognize and use different tenses and second conditional?
Yes.
Oh, good. There we go. Wonderful. And you did a really good job there making good use of your tenses as well. All right. And Gwen, can you identify details in an interview about networking?
Yes.
There we go. Wonderful. So Gwen, you've reached your goals for today's lesson. That is really wonderful. And I must say, really good interaction from your side. Also good use of vocabulary and your pronunciation of the vocabulary words. Really great. All right.
Thanks.
So, Gwen, this is our end. It was really nice to meet you. And
Yeah.
please don't forget to do your homework and rate the session as well. All right. It was a pleasure.
Yes. Thank you, teacher. Bye bye, teacher.
Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day
Bye.
too.
Thank you. Bye.